The student arrived eager, but eagerness alone means nothing. He carries certainty, yet moves like certainty has never failed him before. The student sought greatness. Instead, he found waiting, and waiting is where arrogance begins to echo.
But patience is part of discipline. But the student disagrees.
A restless mind is an unfocused weapon. So we have 4 lessons. First lesson is learn the elements and control. Control is not aggression. It is restraint with power. Control is not firing first. No, control is not missing when it matters. And yet, he waits at the portal like destiny waiting on cooldown, which is kind true. Second lesson, balance. Not that type of balance. That looks more like focus than balance. Balance is not standing still. It is standing ready while everything tries to break you. The blade that moves without balance is already falling. Well done. And the last lesson is patience. Well, almost, but not quite to this degree. Patience is when you have all odds stacked against you. More like the final test. And remember, control without patience is noise. That was a lot of noise. Control. Almost. Balance without patience is collapse. Ouch. Focus. Precision without patience is a luck. Remember, the strongest warrior is not the fastest to streak, but the last one still standing when times gets tired. So, will we stand or tear? Well done. A little bit reckless, loud, and unnecessarily theatrical, but effective nonetheless. Emote, very unnecessary.
So, what's the last lesson?
More patience, because it is the only thing you do not have.
I literally waited at this portal the whole time.
You waited while it's doing emotes. That is not patience. That is procrastination with style.
Well, if Stell count for something, I'm good with that.
Patience is not doing something while you wait, it is doing nothing and still being ready.
Well, besides your little teacher lesson, I've been standing here waiting, because I refuse to miss.
This portal opening, I missed it once. I'm not missing it again. So I'll stand here for as long as I have to.
And finally, the portal was ready. Not because he was ready, but because it was the weekend that portal was supposed to open. So the portal had no choice.
Let's get it popping. Like some popcorn.
I have taught you all that you would let me. So, good luck.
Luck? I'm Himothy.
Very good. Very good. Indeed. A little rough around the edges. Plus, you had assistance. So of course the victory mode is bittersweet.
At least I got the job done.
We'll agree to disagree on that statement. But you did succeed, so... The sight of quakes, a very powerful weapon.
Really? It looks just like the one I have now.
Well, it isn't. Yours is crafted from steel and dragon scales. This one is forged from that and much more.
Oh, cool.
You still have much to learn. Young grasshopper.